My son Luca this week graduated from his swim class. He went from level 2 to level 3. And my wife and I were like, man, this has taken a long time. A long time. When he started out in level 2, he couldn't even do strokes of freestyle correctly. And we're always worried how long he's going to take to actually be able to swim properly. Well, this week, after 6 months of effort, 6 months of reps, 6 months of putting in the time, his freestyle got significantly better, and he now swims 8 meters by himself. And he's a 6-year-old. And watching him go through that gauntlet of learning to swim, of learning to survive in the water by himself is inspirational. And that leads to me talking about this week's topic about reps and putting in volume and putting in the time to actually work on a craft. This craft of talking to the camera, this craft of learning to create YouTube videos, this craft of just wanting to share some knowledge is much more difficult than what most people share out there. This is video number 80 for myself. I started on this journey just over a year ago now. And definitely there's been some highs and some lows in regards to just learning about YouTube and creating different videos and so forth. So I made a commitment and I wanted to share with you guys that it's about reps, it's about volume, it's about putting in the time, it's about putting in the work. So for me, going forward, I want to share more of that. I want to share what I'm learning, what I'm really interested in around communication and talking and being able to convey a message and just talking to the camera. I think that's where my passion really lies, just going through this journey. Yes, I have definitely spoken a lot about fashion, and that's an interest, but I don't think it's an interest that will last forever in terms of this channel. But I wanted to share that. It also reminded me of when I was 13, 14 years old, going through my journey of learning how to get over stuttering. I had an extremely horrible stutter when I was in high school in Australia, or you can call it junior high in America and other parts of the world. I had a terrible stutter, and for me, that stutter came from anxiety, came from fear, came from just my mind running too quickly. And the way that I overcame that was actually facing the fear and doing public speaking and volume, lots of reps. So I'm going back to that formula. And that formula I've heard time and time again from guys like Alex Hormozi and other people that I find extremely extraordinary out there. It's to do a shit ton of it, heaps and heaps of reps. So this video is to all the small channels out there, to all the small creators out there that's putting in the hard yards and just wanting to create content and share what they know. I'm on that same journey with you. So keep on going. We have to put in the reps because every rep counts. Whether they're bad reps or good reps, eventually it all pays off. So yeah, I want to encourage you guys to keep on going and myself to keep on going and to be like my son who passed his swim test this week, put in the reps. Appreciate you guys. Let's do it again tomorrow or the next day, but we're going to put in more reps this year. So until the next video, I appreciate you tuning in. Cheers. Do the reps. Cheers.